just outside of town. Three service bays and a soda machine with peeling paint around. He kept a coffee pot brewing from dawn till closing time, and a little cardboard sign that read, "Pay me when you can." Warm brass answer. One winter back in '72, a farmer's truck broke down 10 miles north on River Road with snow coming down. Earl drove out with jumper cables and an old wool blanket too. Never wrote down what it cost, never said a word about it. Some folks keep score, some folks keep records, and some folks just help because that's what they do. Borrow from Earl, more than money through the years. A little patience, a little kindness, a way to calm your fears. Borrowed from Earl, though he never called it that. He was handing out small pieces of wisdom everywhere he sat. The high school quarterback used to sweep the station floor. Now he's the county sheriff with kids of his own. Miss Clara from the bakery still talks about the day Earl fixed a flat tire free when her husband passed away. You won't find his picture in any history book, but if you ask around town, everybody's got a story borrowed from Earl. More than money through the years, a little patience, a little kindness, a way to calm your fears. Borrowed from Earl, though he never called it that. He was handing out small pieces of wisdom everywhere he sat. The station closed in '89. The building stands empty now, but people still give directions by it. Like Earl might open tomorrow. Sure, earthy, warm-hearted, borrowed from Earl, and he never paid it back, because some debts aren't measured in dollars, coins, or stacks. Borrowed from Earl, and maybe that's the plan, to pass along what someone gave you to the next woman or man. The pump stands silent, the highway rolls on, and Earl's old lessons still change hands. Rain tapping awnings, a match strikes once. outside the all-night diner, beneath a failing sign. People gathered under narrow awnings in borrowed weather, collars turned upward, hands buried deep, waiting for the storm to reconsider. Someone offered a cigarette, someone declined. Nobody asked questions, nobody explained. The rain handled conversation better than words at that hour, anyway. The sidewalk shine, the gutter sing. Cigarette raincoats drifting through the blue, small acts of shelter people carry through. Cigarette raincoats soft beneath the rain, holding quiet distances no one thought to name. The groove stays patient. The city breathes steam. A bus rolled past, half empty, headlights trembling. Across wet pavement, two strangers nodded, then looked away, as if recognition required no introduction. Deep, smoky, unresolved. I've stopped believing connection needs permanence. Sometimes it lasts only minutes, long enough to remind you you're sharing a weather with somebody else. Some people remain, some keep moving. Cigarette raincoats, patient as smoke, past expectation, past hope. Cigarette raincoats, steady as the tide, keeping fragile warmth alive inside. No promises, no names, only presence in the rain. Dim, measured, unresolved. Drifting somewhere now, beyond certainty, beyond regret. Cigarette raincoats, that's all they are. And tonight, that feels like enough. The awning keeps dripping. The match burns out. The strangers head different ways, and the night closes its umbrella. Hardware store went dark at 10, the bank at 8:30. The water tower keeps its watch above the county gate. A screen door taps somewhere nearby each time the evening breeze comes wandering through the neighborhood and rustles through the trees. Low brass melody. There's an old sedan on Maple Street, been parked there all week long. And from a house across the way comes part of an old song. Not loud enough to recognize, just drifting through the air, like something from another year, still floating somewhere. Most nights don't leave a memory, most nights just come and go. But every now and then one settles in a little deeper than you know. That front porch light still burning bright, long after everybody's gone inside. That front porch light in the quiet night, like it's waiting for someone to arrive. That front porch light against the dark, a small steady glow in a sleeping town. And somehow seeing it tonight makes everything slow down. Warm trombone phrases, soft hammering underneath. I used to think the important things were somewhere down the line, a bigger town, a faster road, a way to get ahead in time. Now I find myself noticing things I'd missed before, like how a single light can change the feeling of a road. The years don't always answer much, they mostly rearrange the things you thought were ordinary until they start to change. That front porch light still burning bright, long after everybody's gone inside. That front porch light in the quiet night, like it's waiting for someone to arrive. That front porch light against the dark, a small steady glow in a sleeping town. And somehow seeing it tonight makes everything slow down. Maybe somebody did it, maybe somebody meant to, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe that's the beauty of it. Short, warm. That front porch light still holding on, while the moon drifts over rooftops slow. That front porch light near the break of dawn, watching over things it'll never know. That front porch light in the fading night, a little kindness shining without a sound. And somewhere in its yellow glow, a piece of home is found. The porch light stays on, the town stays quiet, the night keeps breathing, slow and easy. The distant radio signal, half buried in static, then gone. still leave the radio on after everyone goes to sleep, low enough to miss half the words, loud enough to know I'm not alone with the walls. Voices drifting from counties I've never seen, weather reports, late night sermons, songs that sound older than the roads they travel through the dark. The signal fades, the signal returns, leaving the radio on against the midnight blue, not searching for answers, just passing something through. Leaving the radio on, soft beneath the rain, keeping company without knowing my name. The static breeze, the groove stays steady. There was a time I needed certainty, a clear voice, a clean direction. Now I trust the unfinished sentences more than I trust conclusions. Barely moving like distant thunder. The city settles differently around 2 in the morning. Traffic lights blink for nobody, and every empty intersection feels less lonely than it should. Some stations disappear, some stay with you. Leaving the radio, holding back the hush, past interpretation, past the rush. Leaving the radio on, patient as smoke, carrying fragments that don't need to resolve. No message, no salvation, only voices crossing distance, dark, fading, unresolved. Leaving the radio still sounds like home, beyond explanation, beyond control. Leaving the radio on, that's all I know. And tonight I let the static speak. The signal weakens, the city exhales, the radio keeps glowing, and the night stays awake. at the Redbird Bingo Hall off Highway 62. Miss Loretta always showed up early in a powder blue suit. She'd unfold her lucky handkerchief, set a thermos by a chair, and smooth the corners of her cards like a Sunday morning prayer. Warm brass melody. Folks called out their favorite numbers, 49 and 23. But Loretta had her reasons for believing in 7 endlessly. Said her daddy wore that number playing ball back in the day, and her oldest boy was born in July on the 7th anyway. People hold on to small beliefs, not because they make sense, but because they help stitch meaning into ordinary days. Lucky number 7, written in blue ink, crossed off slow and careful before she stopped to think. Lucky number 7, carried through the years, part superstition, part memory, part hope that perseveres. Gentle underneath, a widower from Pine Creek sat 3 tables to her left. Never missed a Thursday evening since his wife had taken ill. He'd joke about his bad luck, she'd roll her eyes and grin, then save the seat beside her when he'd wander back in. Sometimes companionship looks nothing like the movies. Sometimes it's just knowing who's supposed to be there. Lucky number 7, echoing through the hall, mixed with coffee cups and laughter, and the caller's steady drawl. Lucky number 7, no fortune to be found, just familiar faces gathering around. Near closing time, Loretta finally won $20. She folded the bills, slipped 10 into her purse, and handed the rest to the teenage waitress for nursing school books. Short, playful, kind-hearted. Oh, lucky number 7, as the folding chairs were stacked, the janitor swept the confetti toward the rear exit and back. Lucky number 7, still ringing in her mind, not because she hit the jackpot, but because she had a place to belong. The bingo ball stopped turning, the neon sign goes dim, and Miss Loretta heads home, smiling to herself. The compressor hums. Ice falls into meadow. Motel ice machines never really sleep, tucked beside vending lights, at the end of outdoor hallways, working through the hours nobody celebrates, keeping small necessities within reach. Travelers arrive quietly with tired shoulders, paper maps folded twice, room keys in their pockets, crossing unfamiliar concrete under borrowed light, carrying versions of themselves. The door swings shut, the footsteps fade. Motel ice machines humming through the blue, cool and restless evenings for people passing through. Motel ice machines soft beneath the rain, serving the midnight strangers without asking names. The groove stays low, the hallway breathes, a television flickers behind thin curtains, a truck idles briefly, then disappears. Someone laughs too loudly, someone doesn't sleep. The building gathers what it cannot keep, deep, patient, unresolved. I used to believe belonging meant permanence. Now I wonder if grace looks more like this, offering comfort without possession, meeting a need, then letting go. Some roads continue, some end here. Motel ice machines, patient as smoke, past expectation, past hope. Motel ice machines, steady in the tide, helping ease the weight of one more night. No reunion, no farewell, only service in the dark, dim, measured, unresolved. Motel ice machines still humming somewhere now, beyond certainty, beyond regret. Motel ice machines, that's all they are. And tonight, that feels like enough. The neon flickers, the bucket fills slowly, the hallway grows quiet, and the machine keeps singing to itself. nights at Lucky Lanes, the parking lot filled fast. Pickup trucks and station wagons lined up on the cracked asphalt. The shoe counter smelled of powder, old leather and floor wax, while teenagers traded quarters for another game out back. Warm brass melody. Eddie worked behind the counter since the summer of '68. He could guess your shoe size quicker than most folks guessed your age. He'd slide those neon bowling shoes across the polished wood and ask how mama'd been doing before asking how you scored. Some people remember victories, others remember the room and the people they laughed beside between the frames. Neon bowling shoes, red and white and blue, carrying teachers, welders, nurses through a game or two. Neon bowling shoes lined up by the wall, waiting for another Friday when the whole town came to call. Some soft hammering underneath. A newly married couple argued over whether to throw straight. An old machinist bowled one-handed and blamed the alley every frame. A little boy won a stuffed tiger from the claw machine near lane 4, then slept the whole ride home, holding it against his chest. Most traditions aren't announced, they simply happen long enough that nobody can remember when they first began. Neon bowling shoes, red and white and blue, carrying teachers, welders, nurses through a game or two. Neon bowling shoes lined up by the wall, waiting for another Friday when the whole town came to call. Around 10:30, someone finally hit a perfect strike. The room erupted, not because it changed the world, but because for one brief second, everybody celebrated the same thing. Short, playful, good-natured. Neon bowling shoes as the scoreboards faded dark, the jukebox stopped spinning and the snack bar closed its gate. Neon bowling shoes back beneath the racks until another weekend rolled around and brought the whole town back. The pin setters fall quiet, the floor lights dim slowly, and Lucky Lane settles in till next Friday night. Found an old receipt this morning, folded in a fishing coat, tucked behind a pocket knife and a weathered notepad note. Hardware store on Cedar Avenue, dated June of '79. 2 pounds of nails, a can of paint, and a lunch that cost a dime. Warm brass melody. The ink had nearly disappeared. The paper turned tobacco brown. The corner torn, the edges curved from years of hanging around. I couldn't recall the paint I bought or what the nails were for, but I remembered who was with me walking through that store. Funny how a memory hides inside ordinary things, waiting quietly for the right day to return. Oh, receipt blues, written in fading ink, numbers nobody needs anymore, for things nobody thinks about. Oh, receipt blues, pulled from a coat sleeve seam, a little scrap of yesterday, drifting back through time. Gentle underneath. The cashier's name was Martha, according to the line below. She'd hand out peppermints to kids whenever business moved too slow. The building's now a tire shop. The counter's long been gone, but somehow that little receipt still knew where it belonged. The world keeps replacing landmarks, new signs, new roads, new plans, but sometimes the smallest paper trail outlasts them all. Oh, receipt blues, written in fading ink, numbers nobody needs anymore, for things nobody thinks about. Oh, receipt blues, pulled from a coat sleeve seam, a little scrap of yesterday, drifting back through time. I almost threw it in the trash without a second glance. Then I sat there for 10 minutes, holding it like it was a photograph. Short, warm, reflective. Oh, receipt blues. As the afternoon rolled by, the paper felt lighter than a feather and heavier than it should. Oh, receipt blues, nothing rare to find, just proof that an ordinary Tuesday once belonged to somebody. The coat goes back in the closet, the receipt returns to its pocket, and the years keep moving without much noise. Yeah. city surrendered hours ago. Storefront windows emptied, neon signs gave in. Traffic thinned itself to whispers against the pavement, and the night settled deeper into its own skin. But somewhere down the avenue, one light still burns. Third floor, corner window, too distant to explain, too steady to ignore. I stopped wondering why a long time ago. The dark gives cover, the dark reveals. One light still on against the blue, not calling anybody, not pushing anyone through. One light still on, holding where it stands, as if remaining could be enough. I've known people like that, never loud, never certain, just present. Through departures, through long winters, through the slow collapse of easier versions of ourselves, barely shifting underneath. Maybe endurance has nothing to do with strength. Maybe it's simply the quiet decision to stay lit 1 hour longer without applause. Some fires disappear, some refuse. One light still on, soft through the rain, past explanation, past a claim. One light still on, patient as stone, not asking to be noticed, only refusing to go. No signal, no witness, only presence in the late hour. Dark, low, unresolved. Oh, one light still on, still burning somewhere now, beyond certainty, beyond intent. Oh, one light still on, that's all I know. And tonight I understand. The avenue grows quieter, the windows surrender one by one. one light remains, and the night lets it be. A dial turning slowly, static breaking apart, then settling again. After midnight, the stations change, the loud voices disappear, the advertisements thin out. What's left feels less certain, and somehow more honest. You catch pieces of conversations, half a blues record, a man reading tomorrow's weather like it matters to someone driving nowhere at this hour, except that it does. The signal bends, the signal holds. Stations after midnight, floating through the blue, not trying to persuade, not trying to break through. Stations after midnight, soft against the rain, keeping fragile company across invisible lines. The groove stays low, the static breeze. I used to think loneliness sounded like silence, but silence has edges, loneliness has echoes. It asks no questions, makes no demands. It simply takes a seat beside you, deep, distant, almost gone. The city sleeps unevenly, apartment windows fade, traffic lights blink red to empty intersections, and somewhere a stranger adjusts the dial for reasons he can't explain. Some voices fade, some remain. Stations after midnight, patient as smoke, past explanation, past the hope. Stations after midnight, moving with the tide, holding open spaces words can't occupy. No destination, no instruction, only frequencies cross in the dark. Dim, measured, unresolved. Stations after midnight, still reaching through the night. Beyond understanding, beyond belief. Stations after midnight, that's all they are. And tonight, that's more than enough. Dry snare. The dial stops turning. The signal softens. The city keeps breathing. And the stations remain. Every Saturday evening, just before the supper hour, Walter pulled the cedar shoebox from the top shelf of the closet. Inside sat 2 horsehair brushes, folded polishing cloth, and a tin of black shoe polish, worn smooth around the top on brass melody. His navy suit stayed wrapped in plastic till the final weather report. Then he'd lay it on the bedspread and inspect each missing button. He'd press the collar with his fingers, straighten out the tie, the same straight one he'd worn for years, without asking himself why. Some rituals are signs. They don't make the evening news, but they quietly remind us who we're trying to be. By the kitchen chair, bringing back a little dignity with patience and care. Sunday suits shine as the radio played low, getting ready for tomorrow, before tomorrow's show. Gentle-leaded phrase,
soft temperament, babe. The grandchildren thought it funny that he polished shoes at all. Said, Granddad, nobody notices. Walter only smiled because he wasn't shining leather for strangers passing by. He was honoring the people who taught him how to try. A father teaches by example. A mother teaches too. Long before you understand it, their habits become you. Sunday suits shine by the kitchen chair, bringing back a little dignity with patience and care. Sunday suits shine as the radio played low, getting ready for tomorrow, before tomorrow's show. Outside, the neighborhood kids chase fireflies. A baseball game drifted in from somebody's television, and Walter worked the polished cloth in small, steady circles like he always had. Short, patient, effective. Sunday suits shine as the daylight disappears. One more quiet preparation at the turning of the wheel. Sunday suits shine, nothing fancy to explain, just a man putting his best foot forward again and again. The brushes returned to the shoebox. The tie hangs by the closet. And another Sunday settles in without much fuss. A distant train home, footsteps fading. The city sings differently after 2 in the morning. Loose wires humming, traffic lights clicking, neon buzzing above empty sidewalks, and somewhere nearby a screen door closing against the dark. None of it was written,
none of it rehearsed, still it finds a rhythm older than intention, the kind you recognize before you understand why it feels familiar in your chest. The streets remember, the streets forget, where the street hymns drifting through the blue, not meant for salvation, just carrying you through. Whoa. Where the street hymns soft against the rain, gathering small echoes without calling them by name. The groove leans forward, the shadows keep time. A man sweeps the doorway of a closed-up diner. A taxi disappears beyond the underpass. Somebody laughs from an unseen apartment. Then silence folds itself back into place, deep, worn, uncertain. I've stopped looking for grand meanings inside ordinary hours. Maybe endurance sounds less like triumph and more like repetition, performed with grace, without applause. Some refrains fade, some return, where the street hymns, patient as smoke, past expectation, past hope. Where the street hymns, steady as the tide, holding the city together for one more night. No sermon, no choir, only rhythm in the dark. Dim, slow, unresolved. Where the street hymns still rising somewhere now, beyond certainty, beyond belief. Where the street hymns, that's all they are. And tonight I let them sing. The sidewalk's empty, the neon flickers, the hymn goes on, and the night never asks to be understood.